Hey guys, welcome to day one. My name is Amanda Thomas if you don't already know me. I'm here today to talk to you about setting a schedule and sticking to it. Now, I know that all of those life quotes that you see floating around Instagram and Facebook usually talk about being spontaneous and living free and YOLO and all kinds of stuff like that. But I have a different quote that I'm going to challenge you to live by and to embrace. And that is that planning and schedules are cool. Because you, girlfriend, you have goals and shit. Am I right? Now, hear me out. I started about 2 months ago, maybe a little bit more. I started implementing a set, strict schedule for myself, and my happiness meter has gone way up. So, please keep watching. I'm not crazy. This is definitely something that can help you out. Now, just a little bit about me, real quick, for those of you who don't know. I'm a wife and a mom. I have two kids, they're 4 and 1. Our 1-year-old is still not sleeping consistently. Her nap times are constantly changing on me. She's not consistent at all, very unpredictable. Our 4-year-old still gets up once or twice a night for the dumbest reasons. So I'm not getting like a huge amount of consistent sleep by any means. I work my own business from home, and we rely on the income from my business a lot. We're definitely not okay if I'm not earning money. It's something that I have to be consistent with. It's something that I have to make time for and focus on. So implementing a schedule and sticking to it has been huge for me and something that I've really personally benefited from. So I'm going to share with you what I do to plan my months, to plan my weeks, and to plan my days. I won't get into crazy details. I won't bore you with that, but I'll just kind of give you the gist of what I do to make our lives a little less crazy and to make it so that I'm getting the most accomplished that I can each and every day. All right, for starters, and this is always, where I start looking at the big picture, I have this monthly calendar, obviously, that I write out on the first of every single month. And so on there, I just write down our appointments, I write down birthdays, anything that I feel like myself and my husband need to know. He's just kind of one of those people that doesn't like surprise plans. So you can even see, like, I had it written down when we were going to be gone for Easter weekend. I have our son's birthday party on here. A reminder about my son's snack. I also have all of my evening team or coach meetings that I have scheduled, just so he kind of has a heads up as to when he's going to be needed for something, and then it also just kind of puts the month into perspective for me. Now, not only do I have a monthly calendar for my family, I also create one for my business. So I completely lay everything out that I want to do as far as, my free groups like this one, my challenge groups, my team calls, my calls Wednesday mornings that I have with Brianna, my success partner. All of that is put into perspective for me every single month so that I have a plan and so that I know what's coming up and what I need to get accomplished. So after getting my month in perspective, I actually sit down every single Sunday and I plan out my weeks. And right now I'm using our pages for our Misfit planner. If you're a Misfit Republic coach, you have access to this. But anyways, you can use any planner that you choose that kind of breaks the days of each week down for you. And what I'll do is basically create my to-do list for every single weekday. I write down what I plan on doing for my business each day because I kind of change things. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I write down my workout. Setting that ahead of time is kind of like making an appointment that I can't break. I'm less likely to skip it if I have it planned out exactly what I'm going to do every single day. I write down household tasks like, Wednesday I'm going to make sure I get the bathroom cleaned. I'll write down things as simple as Thursday you need to make sure you get online and pay the Verizon bill. But doing this, it might sound silly, but doing this has made my life so much less stressful. I go into Mondays feeling way more confident about the week. I'm not as stressed. I have a lot more joy about what's to come. So I highly recommend taking, and it doesn't take long, especially once you've done it multiple times, but I highly recommend taking some time every single Sunday to just think about and plan the week ahead. Have a game plan, and you're going to have so much peace of mind come Monday. Now, last but not least, and probably the one thing that has been the biggest game changer for me, is having a set daily hour-to-hour schedule. You might think that's impossible for you and just crazy sounding, but I guarantee you it's not. I'm not going to go into all of the full details of every single thing that I do every day, but you can see I have it written down exactly what I need to do in a day. Just for example, when I wake up at 4:45 a.m., I hydrate myself with 10 ounces of water, do my daily devotional, then I sit down with my coffee and my personal development book until 5:30, and from there I start working on my business power hour, and then so on and so on. For everybody that's going to be different, but I kid you not, I get so much more done in a day when I follow a schedule like this. Now, you definitely, especially if we have kids, you have to be flexible. There's no way you can ever predict exactly what's going to happen in a day, but to at least have that to follow most days is going to help you tremendously. If you have an 8 to 5 job, it's actually even easier for you to set a daily schedule for yourself, because from 8 to 5, I mean, you're covered. But in doing this, I have more focused time on my kids. I'm more present with them. I spend less time on social media. I have more quality time during the evenings with my husband. I'm getting more of those random household things done that weren't getting done every single day. I've come so much farther in my business in the past couple months than I have in the entire 4 years that I've been a coach. So I'm telling you, doing a daily schedule for yourself, creating a plan that you follow every single day is going to take so much stress off of you and bring you just so much more peace of mind and happiness every single day. And doing this has also really opened my eyes to how much time I was wasting doing things that weren't aligning with my priorities, that weren't getting me closer to my goals, whether that was scrolling Facebook or Pinterest, or even honestly just sitting around thinking about what I should do or what I need to do but wasn't doing. Now I have a plan, now I'm focused, now I'm getting done what needs to get done, and I'm going to bed every single night with peace of mind and not stressed about all of the things that have gone unfinished. That's all for my video. Comment any questions or feedback that you have below. Please let me know what you think, even if you think that I'm totally crazy for doing this, but I'm going to encourage each and every one of you to at least try this. Create a schedule for yourself for the next month. Have a plan of action on what you're going to do every week and every single day, and then just see how much more you get done in a day, how much more you get done throughout the month compared to what you have been doing.